time we were discussing the nature of Om, the primordial syllable which generated the universe, how it refers to the Brahma Shakti, the creative power that manifests the universe, the Vishnu Shakti, the preserving power that sustains the cosmos, and the Shiva Shakti, the liberating power that brings about transformation and renewal, how these three aspects exist within us. The Om also divided into two sounds, which created the Purusha, the original consciousness, and the Prakriti, the primordial nature. The desire for union and the striving for expansion are called natural. They are intrinsic impulses of nature. Why does the seed that was planted in the lap of the earth sprout? Because the impetus for growth and duplication lies in its nature. Uniting, unfolding, growing, multiplying, protecting, preserving, and nourishing. Put concisely, loving is the fundamental characteristic of Prakriti. Love contains the impulse for development and expansion, and this love is part of the divine being. In a progressive sequence, 3 gunas, essential qualities, and the 5 tattvas, elementary principles, emanated from Prakriti, from nature. These form the basis of all manifestations, of all subtle and gross forms. The 5 tattvas are Akasha, space. From space arose Vayu, air. From Vayu arose Tejas, fire. From fire arose Apas, water. From water arose Prithvi, earth. However, without some impetus, the tattvas cannot unite. For that, they require the participation of the gunas, the qualities, which are characterized by the following. There is Rajas, the guna of activity, movement, restlessness, and passion. The guna of Tamas, which is rigidity, laziness, darkness, ignorance, and Sattva, harmony, light, purity, and knowledge. Tattvas and gunas, the elements and qualities, are the primordial forces that have an effect on both the physical and astral planes. They influence all forms of life, physically, psychically, and spiritually, from the beginning of their earthly existence to their end. Through the multi-layered combinations of these basic powers, the human body, with its highly complex organ, nerve, and brain function, comes into existence, and the psyche and mind are formed. The diverse interactions between the 5 gross tattvas, which form the physical body, are known as prakritis, natural forces. There are 25 prakritis that influence and regulate the systems of the body, which I guess is in a table at the appendix. Let's see if we can find that quickly. Is this it? Yes. There, I'll show you the table. There's quite a few here. I don't know if I'll be able to talk about all of them. So it's on the bottom page here. There are the shariras, the sheaths, the kosha body. There's the gunas, the shakti, the loka, the tattva. There's the stula sharira, the physical body, the anamaya kosha, tamas, avarana shakti, bhurloka, bhuta tattva, and so on. It's divided into many different levels of our being, which is beautiful. We can explore this at another time. I just love how intricate and structured the the spiritual philosophy is of the body and the mind and the physical universe. The Tattvas, the elements that are flowing aimlessly around in space, are independent forces without visible effect. It is not until several of these primordial, undirected forces are concentrated at one point that something qualitatively new is produced. However, first an assembly point must be formed, so the energy can be focused and assimilated. The most highly developed and most powerful center on earth is the human. So just as bees collect around the queen bee, all forces and tattvas follow when the Atma, the self, enters the embryo. In order for a human form to be constructed, the orderly combination of an immense number of effects is necessary. In the same way, but at a lower intensity, animal and plant life come into being. The cosmic forces are collected within the human body at certain central points, called the chakras. These function like powerful power stations. They draw in cosmic energy, transform, store, and distribute it, and then radiate it out into the cosmos again. The tattvas, the elements that combine to form the body as a dwelling for the souls, again detach from one another at death and return to the cosmos. The soul then continues to wander, waiting to produce a new form again under suitable conditions. This cycle is known as Chorasika Chakra, the wheel of rebirth and death. And let's pause our reading of the hidden power in humans there for now, as we've already introduced some wonderful topics. How Prakriti has divided into 3 qualities and 5 elements. The 3 qualities are Tamas, Rajas, and Sattva, which are darkness, passion, and purity. And the 5 elements are space, Akash, Vayu, air, Tejas, fire, Apas, water, and Prithvi, earth. We are forming our elementary education, the groundwork for some beautiful understanding of the nature of chakras and Kundalini at the psycho-spiritual level. So, thank you for listening.